Okay, we're ready for binding. So I have already measured and gotten myself a piece of paper, a template, for the inside of the spine here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the regular pamphlet stitch. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to fold this in half. And my spine ended up, it was 1.25 inches. I'm going to fold this in half, and that will give me the center mark. Okay, then I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it in half this way. And right now I'm going to write top on here just so I don't forget, because that is important. Okay, and okay, let's see. I usually go like this, but that was when I was only doing 3, and I am going to do more than 3 because this has a lot of smaller pages. So that would be 3. Okay, so I think this is what this is what I'm going to do. So we'll see how many that ends up being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we could do 7. We could do 1, 7's a lot. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll do the 4 holes. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and on this we're going to mark it. Find a pen. All my scissors have made it back in here and can't see anything else. Okay, so to be able to see, I'm going to have to come down here. Okay, that was our middle. We're not using the middle this time though. We're going to use 1, skip 1, that one, skip 1, that one, and that one. Okay. Then we're going to fold our paper into the center. Okay. We have a fold, fold, fold. Pull it out. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, and that's going to actually give us the markings for our spine, where we're going to actually mark for the holes for our spine. Okay, the center ones will be for our signatures, and these outside two will be for our spine. Okay, come back, and there, and there, there, there. Whoop, not there. Not this time. Okay. So this is our top. I happen to have a paper clip there. It's there because I did actually figure out a way to make a tassel for this book out of what I had. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and I have my awl, and I'm just going to go ahead and take it through. Those places that I've marked, carefully keeping my finger away. And I go around like that to help it so that I can see it from the other side. Okay, so there's one signature's holes. And we'll line it back up and come back down. You know what? Might not be a bad idea to use. Hold it. Okay. So I just lost 45 minutes of video of putting the signatures together. I think I was able to retrieve it. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. Shouldn't talk and do this, huh? Okay. Keep your finger away from the other side, because this pointy thing is pointy. Okay, so do not use that one. Do not use that one or that one. Oh man. Oh, got it. Okay. So, and here's our cover that I've been working on, and here's our little tassel. So things are coming together. And there's our holes. We'll put this over here. Now we're going to go ahead and bend it down the center. And a lot has been happening. I have my signature here. This is actually the second signature. So let's start with the first signature. And we did I moved the butterfly back to the front. After I said I wasn't going to put it in the front, I decided that it should go in the front. So I'm going to make sure that pages are in here. Okay. And then find the center. We know that the centers of both of the books, both of the signatures, are this bird. Well, it's two different ones. Okay, now this is the top. We want to make sure that the top is on the right side. And we're going to go in and... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... I'm going to bring it over here so I can lean it up against me. Sorry. And I'm just going to put clips to hold things in place. Okay, so I've used regular paper clips on the bottom. I have this great clip here for, okay, we're going to make sure that, pull that. push it down. Okay, and then we're going to use this great clip here. And I use it on the top because, and I only have one of it. Because if I put it on the bottom, when I keep setting it down, okay. And what I do is, this is the clip that I'm able to move things. I can undo it and move things in. So I get a better, it just works better. That's what I've discovered. Okay, so then I have my marking tool, and I am going to go ahead and clip it in as well, with the clip at the bottom, and the little clip at the top. I'm using the little ones because otherwise they'll run into the area. Okay, so I have this sitting in the center, and now I can go ahead and use the awl and come through the whole signature. Okay, so there's that one. Use the awl, come through the whole signature. Use the awl, come through the whole signature. Use the awl, come through the whole signature. Okay, so we have that. And now I'm going to go ahead, and I have my thread, and I'm going to basically cut almost like 3 times the size, because I want there to be some string hanging in the center. I usually punch something out for the center. I don't know what I'm going to do this time, because I might just tie the bow and then after the challenge, because I have some things I'm going to add in here into this book after the challenge that I would normally do. You know, I got to put my little bling 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 somewhere on the cover, and my enjoy that I hide, the hidden enjoy that I hide in my books, or it's not hidden, but it's in there. And okay, so you know what, I'm going to start down here, and I am going to go and pull through. Then I'm going to come, I usually go up. You know, that's entirely your preference, whether you go up or down. I'm going to come into the second hole, come up and through, go to the third, the top hole, and go through, come back through the second hole. Oh, this is too funny. I just did this and didn't put it in the book. No wonder it was so easy. Yeah, anybody can do this. Okay. That was pretty funny. I might leave that in just because it's funny. If you start noticing that it's really, really easy, check and see if you're putting it on the cover. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm trying to get this done before my husband gets home so that the video is done. So, okay, so this is signature number 1, so it's going to go in these front holes. So we'll just go ahead and line it up. We'll put signature 2 over here. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go back in the book. Yeah, this is when it's a little bit harder. Only because you're having to handle so many things. Okay, so putting it there, coming through. Another reason to have extra so that when it falls down, you... Okay. Make sure that you pull your string through. Okay, so next we're going to the top one. This one. Oh, that was easy. Okay, and then we're going to find the top hole here. I need better eyes to see. Okay, there we go. Imagine all the things you can do now that you know how to bind a book. And how did you go through all that schooling, making all those report things and without knowing? Okay. Okay, I got another little thing that I did here that I didn't realize I was doing, and that is that the guide is still... Oh my goodness. I didn't even take allergy medicine, so it's like I can't blame this craziness on allergy medicine. I slept in, so I can't blame it on being tired. I guess I'm just gonna have to say, you know, it's because I'm blonde. I don't know, but it's definitely happening here. Okay, so back to, we got the template is now out of the thing. In pieces though, that's not. Okay, we're going to pull a little bit more of this one out now that we've because otherwise we won't have enough to finish. Okay, so we're going to go back through here and down and through the hole. So there. Now we're going to go to the bottom one. And come back through the hole. Sorry about that. If I can't see it, I can't. Okay, coming up through the bottom one. Okay, then we want to make sure that we are taut. Okay, and we are going to come over, and while the needle is still on, I like to go ahead and go through here and check it one more time to make sure that it's good and tight. And then I double knot it. And today we are going to put a bow in it. And that's because I don't know what I'm going to hang from the bottoms yet. Okay. So now we can go ahead and take the clips off. And we have our first signature inside the book. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the second signature, and then I will be back.